Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the top 10 PPC news of the first week of September 2025. So, which are the most important pay-per-click updates in the last week, in this week? Google Ads, Chrome will remain with BigG. Will YouTube have its own network? We'll see. Messaging asset for Facebook Messenger and Zalo after WhatsApp. AIMax isn't pushing for Google Search Partner, so says Google. What is Cursor and how you can use it for your campaigns? New loyalty programs at Google Merchant Center. Meta, how to leverage viral content for ads. Unique full funnel campaigns coming. Coupon for users' WhatsApp numbers. Dynamic ads for shops in Facebook. Automatic overlay rewriting and video translation. Microsoft political ads banned in European Union to even in Microsoft. But let's move to the extra contents for this week. The first one is by Simo Eihara, who is pointing out that the new consent enforcement by Clarity Microsoft will be integrated in Google Consent Mode in September. So if you have a consent management platform using Google Consent Mode, you will be okay also for Clarity. Another update by Microsoft, which has followed Meta and Google in banning electoral ads in European Union, at least until they didn't get a clear regulation on this ban on these ads. The third extra content is by Andrew Hutchinson on socialmediatoday.com, and it's a comment on some suggestions shared by Meta itself on the campaigns on the new shopping season arriving. So some tips to enhance performance in the new in this shopping season. But the news number 10 this week is by Emmanuel Flossi. Is a video on YouTube in which he is explaining the updates in the loyalty program. So there are new things released by Google, and he is explaining one by one all the updates. News number 9. Meta will give the possibility to advertisers to exclude specific keywords from AI copy outputs. So yeah, the test is the post is by Andrew Hutchinson on socialmediatoday.com, and he's quoting John Loomer's video explaining the thing. News number 8. What is Cursor and how you can use this automatic coding tool to enhance your campaigns, and to track and to improve campaigns. The post is by Lars Matt on searchengineland.com, and it's recalling some concepts we have seen last week by Frederick Wallace in the previous PPC News-Parade. News number 7. Last week, Mike Ryan wrote a post about AIMax in which he was suggesting that Google search partners could be a little pushed ahead in this new kind of campaigns. But Ginny Marvin denied the fact that it's differently pushed from the previous the legacy search campaigns. So we'll see. Probably it was a specific case. News number 6. News by Anna Kobzola, who has shared the the message asset in Google Ads now will manage also Facebook Messenger and Zalo, besides WhatsApp, which was already managed in this form of in these extensions. News number 5. In this post by John Loomer on John Loomer findings on the Meta AI automatic translation, which will be available gradually to all advertisers, and it's quite good, the level of translation. So this could be really, really interesting for multinational campaigns. News number 4. Brian Van der Allen, 2 posts actually. One from the last week in LinkedIn, both of them in LinkedIn, and he's explaining both the full funnel campaigns, the possibility to have a coupon for to get a user WhatsApp number, the dynamic ads for shop in Facebook, automatic overlay rewritings, and exclusion of specific terms in Meta ads. News number 3. Natasha Cora, LinkedIn.com, has found a survey by Google Ads in which they are asking if we would prefer to have YouTube as a separate partner network, separate from search partners and display partners. I don't know exactly if all YouTube placements were in search partner network. Probably all the ones created after a search in YouTube, and the other ones will stay in the Google Display Network. So they're asking if we could be pleased by having a YouTube network separate from both from both the present networks. My position, I don't know. It could have some interesting implication to have a YouTube separate network, but we have to see the proof of reality what happens. It probably didn't change the way me and you will manage these kind of placements. In my opinion, both search partners and display network have a positioning which is quite similar to the one that will have YouTube, a potential YouTube network. So it won't change a lot, in my opinion. News number 2. A very nice real case history of Facebook ads by Sarah Zalo, and she's explaining a case in which she was confronting two other professionals to get the maximum results out of the campaigns, and she beat them by using a viral content and readapting it to a campaign by its proponent, and so she won the competition of the internal professionals who were competed with her and the external competitors. So this is very nice. This is a very nice key, little case which I suggest you to have a look to. But the news number 1 this week is the fact that Google, so the Department of Justice did won the first match in a trial court and in antitrust trial, but probably lost the most important one. No structural changes to Google were ordered by the judge, and they will have only to exchange some data with competitors, search data with competitors, and they will have to stop all exclusive contracts for distributing Chrome, Android, and their applications. But that's far less impact. This will impact far less deeply than would have done if they would have been forced to sell Chrome or Android. That's it for this edition. If you like this PPC News-Parade, please help me to keep it open and not gated, liking it, commenting, or sharing it. May the ROI be with you. Ciao!